Hi Aries, this is Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for the 16th till the 22nd of November 2020. I'm using a new deck and it's called the Charles Dickens Tarot by Chris Leach. And the pictures are horizontal and not vertical. It's totally a different concept, and it brings you back and takes you back to the Victorian and Edwardian times besides the characters within the books of Charles Dickens. If you would like to have a look at all the pictures, then please have a look at the review. And welcome to those that are new and have just landed on this channel. Welcome. Please subscribe and hit the bell on all and set your settings accordingly in YouTube and your mobile device. The first card that you have, my darling, is the Mother, and Mother is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is Clara Peggotty, and she was, I think, a character in David Copperfield, but it's like a modern background, but a lady dressed in Victorian clothes. So she's the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a nurturing lady. She stands for love, passion, nurturing, caring, sensuality and sexuality. So the Queen of Cups is also Scorpio, but don't exclude Cancer or Pisces. The Queen of Cups is also a very spiritual person. She listens to her intuition. She might use her psychic abilities, and so you could be meeting one of them, or you might even go and see a psychic or a medium on Monday this week, or thinking about it. Okay, now this could be also, like I said, a Cancer, so you might literally have somebody in the family that's a Cancer, Scorpio or a Pisces, or even a psychic. So that is quite significant. Now, if you're not meeting one of these people, then you might take a page out of their book. You might be nurturing yourself on Monday. You might be taking care of yourself. This could also mean that you might be more spiritual. You might be doing more exercises to understand yourself more, get to your I, myself, the I. What do you believe? What do you want to achieve? Do you want to do meditation to get less stressed? To learn how to learn to relax? Or are you going to buy some new clothes or new makeup? What are you changing? I'm getting a feeling you might be changing something within you yourself, as you are taking the page out of the Queen of Cups book. In the middle of the week we have the Hanged Man. Sorry, it looks like the Hanged Man, but it isn't. It is the Ten of Swords. It's rather strangely depicted. That's why I said the Hanged Man. It's like somebody's hanging there. Okay, you might feel stifled. You might feel that somebody has stabbed you in the back. There could be an end of a friendship. This could be with the Scorpio or Cancer or Pisces, because it's lying next door to it. Okay. They might have gossiped about you or done you something wrong. Well, remember, karma does come back threefold. So if somebody's done you wrong, they will get it back threefold. Perhaps something went wrong in the judicial sense, because the swords do stand for justice, wisdom, also communication, clarity. Perhaps something wasn't clear to you, but perhaps something like you might have had a parking fine and you thought, right, I'll go against it. I will write a letter and I hope I won't have to pay it. Well, in this case you do, because it is the Ten of Swords. Something went wrong. And also you might be getting some clarity why it went wrong. Something wasn't clear. You feel that you've been hard done by. Don't worry, because there is an end to something, and there is a new beginning. Now, I said it is wrong, but I might have to swallow my words and say, wow, there is an end has come to it. And yes, you did feel that you were hard done by, because somebody gave you a parking ticket and you were right, because the new beginning is here, and something will come full circle, as the world is here as well. And when you get the world, it means going up to the next level. And why I would have to swallow my words that you have to pay the fine? Well, that's because this is negative, and when something is negative, it usually means no. But since you've got the world next to it, I would say it will become clear to you because of the swords, but the world is your oyster, and that is a positive card. So I think you don't have to pay the fine. This is a hypothetical example. You don't have to pay the fine, but I think you hold the key. Okay? The world is in your hands. You're on top of the world. Usually it's depicted that somebody's balanced. A female that's not dressed is depicted usually in other decks, but here you have Charles Dickens right on top of the world, and he was famous and he's worldly known. So he conquered the world, and you have conquered the world by fighting back, by saying, no, this is wrong, I've been hard done by, this is totally wrong, please can you review this? Fine. And they will get back to you and they will say you are right, because you're right on top of the world. You're on top of the case as well. You were right. I don't know what the reason could be, only you know whether it resonates with you or not. You will also move up in work. You might be getting a promotion, you might be getting a pay rise, you might be moving up to the next level in a relationship, as the world also means that. It also means you might be traveling, you could be moving home, so this is a beautiful positive card. So whatever was negative will not be completely negative, because you've got the nurturing mother here, the Queen of Cups. So something is nurturing, and you might get help from a nurturing, caring person, and also the world is your oyster. And so that makes the Ten of Swords softer, not so harsh, not so cruel. So if you've had an argument with somebody and you wanted to cut the friendship off, I think you might go back, because the swords stand for communication, and talk to this person and ask why, find out why they did what they did. Perhaps you might reconsider still maintaining this friendship, or going on, if it's a relationship, going on to the next level. But remember, once trust is shunned, be careful. That is the warning here. Okay, don't move too fast. Then on Saturday and Sunday you have the Ace of Fire, the Ace of Wands. So you could be meeting an Aries, Leo or a Sagittarius. So you could be in your element on Saturday, definitely, especially since you've got the World card. Okay, now there could be new passion, because perhaps you were stabbed in the back by somebody in passion, and you cut off that friendship or that passion relationship. But passion doesn't last, just remember that. So you have to work at a relationship if you want it to become a steady relationship instead of just passion, but you want passion and love. Then you have to work at it, and you must know each other's boundaries and respect those boundaries. And that is part of a relationship or a friendship or a partnership. The fire also means work, so you might get a promotion, but you might lose friends through it, because there will always be somebody jealous of you. Okay? And you've also got the Ace of Earth. Now, how awesome is that? Isn't that beautiful? The English countryside. And there's just one sheep. I think it's a sheep. No, it's horses. There is just a horse there. So perhaps you are, well, I said sheep, so I will stick with sheep. But it is horses. Perhaps you something always pops up, and I have to use it, because otherwise it wouldn't pop up. So you might be the black sheep in the crowd or in the family, and that's why you might get quarrels or arguments, disagreements, or somebody stabbing you in the back. But how serious is it? Okay? Remember that. How serious is that? I think you will go back to that person and find out why did they do that or say that, what the Ten of Swords is concerned about. But definitely new beginnings. The world is your oyster. You hold the key. You hold the power. You can choose from lots of different things, be it investments or work. Because you've got the Ace of Wands, that means work or hobbies, also being strategic, logical. So you are very business orientated, and you will do the research before you invest, like the Earth people, and that is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. You could be meeting one of them, and they are definitely people that go in for tangibility, durability and long term. So that could also be a job, because that is tangible, and you can buy, you will earn money. So this could be the promotion. It's lying underneath the World card. So all in all, this is a good reading. There are new beginnings. You've got 3 new beginnings, actually 4, because 10 becomes a 1. But take care, make the right choice, make sure that there are no people that will stab you in the back. Perhaps it hasn't happened yet, so then this can be a warning. Forewarned is forearmed. Okay, then you have the card willingness to grow. It's beautiful, and it's like a raven, no, not a raven, a crane, or like a stork. It looks a bit like a stork, and the stork means also new beginnings. Outer voices declare, don't leap, hold back. They challenge us. How can you be sure you'll make it? Yet inner voices are your soul and your spirit whispering, leap, because they are privy to the ways of the divine. They know that a net has already been placed to catch you, yet you continue to dither between the here and there, wondering, what was I thinking? It is fear that is trying ever more insistently to seduce you back into habitual surroundings. Pay it no attention. Your journey toward greater fulfillment has long ago started. Yes, if I could see that it started in the middle of the week. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope you will like and share it. Thank you for your loyalty and support. Have a beautiful week. Take care.